Hey there, this is Vince Wilson. It seems like every time I try to film one of these, hey Vince, somebody comes up and you say, no, you're not allowed to film this today. Jeez. Alright, I am now at Harper's Cemetery, as you can see from the gravestones behind me. This location also has a reputation for being haunted. Now, a big question a lot of people have is why would a cemetery be haunted? What would cause a cemetery to be haunted? Well, one theory is, of course, if you believe in the more metaphysical ideas out there, the disturbed graves, and there has been cases of vandalism here, unfortunately, particularly this beautiful grave right there, which is made out of rose quartz. Okay? That has been vandalized quite often. That's why they no longer allow visitors to come here at nighttime. So if you think about doing ghost hunting at Harper Cemetery at night, you will be arrested, or at least, at the very least, asked to leave the gravestones. You know, they usually realize that ghost hunters mean no harm. However, unfortunately, there have been people that have ruined it for all of us by, vandalizing these beautiful graves. You know, these very historic graves are here as well, going back almost, in fact, in some cases, more than 200 years. All right. Now, there's a legend that says there was a very eccentric individual, a doctor who asked to be buried standing up here at the cemetery. Now, in fact, even stranger than that was, not only would he be buried standing up, he wanted his head above ground. Now, I think if this was modern times, this may have been a feasible request. He could have had plexiglass and titanium bars, protecting your head from the elements and vandalism, maybe. But back then, of course, this is the 19th century, and it didn't work out that way. They used iron and glass, and the elements themselves, by themselves, destroyed this enclosure that covered his head, and within a few months, one single winter actually, his head was exposed to the elements, and by the spring thaw, his skull was rolling around. The stone tombstones and that sort of thing. And sure enough, some local kids came by and played a nice rough game of soccer or football with his skull until he eventually ended in the woods, never to be seen again. They say to this day, every once in a while, on certain nights of the year, you can see him wandering the graves, headless, looking for his skull. So that's one of the many ghost stories been associated with this, including luminescent figures and shadowy apparitions have also been reported here, and unusual electromagnetic field readings. The EMF detection also has been reported here on a regular basis. This is a beautiful scenic cemetery. Goes over several hills, all the way up to the church at the top of the hill. I don't know if you can see it. It's a schoolhouse. It used to be, actually. I'm sorry, not a church. Down to the area down here. There you go. And you can see, wow, look at that. Look at that this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view of the Shenandoah Valley. You can see the bridge, the railroad down there, the tracks, the bridges going across. That is absolutely beautiful. This video is just not giving it justice. I wish you were here with me right now looking at it, but it's a beautiful view of the valley. It's a shame you can't be here in person. I hope you will visit Harpers Ferry and see some of these beautiful sights that I'm showing you, and maybe do some paranormal investigations as well. But if you, like I said, if you go to Harpers Cemetery, go here during the day. Do not visit here at nighttime. You'll get in trouble. There are lots of houses around the neighbors do look out for flashlights and people in the cemetery. Probably you'll be asked to leave when the police arrive. Possibly you could be arrested. So once again, try not to investigate this location at night. Come during the day. You're allowed to walk around during the daytime, do whatever you want. Aside of course, knocking over tombstones and that sort of thing. So, but if you're watching this video, I'm sure you have much more common sense than that. Well, this is Vince Wilson filming for Haunted Harpers Ferry, and for my new book, the Haunted Eastern Panhandle, West Virginia coming out fall of 2013, I hope you'll see, through History Press. I'm signing off now. See you later.